Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I am Lilac Rose and I am here to review a new product that just came out, the star bitch for this show today, the Urban Decay Born to Run. Oh, this shit is sickening, girl. And I also got this to review, the Marc Jacobs primer, which is pretty nice and is in pretty packaging. So if you guys want to keep continuing watching this video, you guys know what to do. Please subscribe to my channel since you're already here watching my channel. Hit that bell icon every time you know I upload a video, because YouTube is not letting people know. And I have 800 subscribers and only 4 or 5 people are watching my anime music videos, which I put my heart and soul to show you what I can do, and you guys love them, and you guys love my makeups videos. So please hit that thumbs up and that bell icon and subscribe, share my videos, get my fat ass out there. And before we get started into this review and everything else, roll that motherfucking clip.
We didn't do it for the fame or the glory, but we went down in history. Yeah, we were legends, loving you, baby, it was heaven.
Did my first opening. Alright you guys, since you're back here and you're ready to look at this motherfucker with me, so here we have the perfect and beautiful Urban Decay palette. This is my first time, like I said, this is my first time having an Urban Decay palette. So I am so excited to try this. It is beautiful. It is a Born to Run, and I am taking this sucker with me to Disneyland in 4 days. So thank you, Urban Decay. Thank you to the Sephora lady who was helping me. I forgot her name. So if you're watching this, honey, thank you so much, because you hooked a girl's eye up and I did mine. And I look crazy walking in the mall with 2 different eyes. But you know what? She wanted to see my video. And if you are watching, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get into the unboxing of the Urban Decay palette. So in the back of the Urban Decay palette, we do have, let's see, 21 shadows or 20. I'm not too sure. Anyway, here is the shadow names. We got Breakaway, which is this pretty nice neutral color, which you would put on your base of your eye. And it's beautiful black box, and it says Urban Decay, and it has like different parts of the world around the world, which I think is very awesome for a palette. And it is like in a matte box, and it does say on the side here Urban Decay. I can't really read it because it's in really small lettering. And it has on here, I don't know if this is cruelty free or friendly free or vegan free. It doesn't say on the package. Either way, I'm still excited to try Urban Decay's palette. So let's get into it. Guys, I'm so nervous to try this. This is my first actual makeup tutorial. So off goes the box, and here is a pretty, oh my god, look at this beautiful palette, you guys. Look at that. It has like landscapes of like all parts of the world. Oh my god. And it's gorgeous. It just shows you that Urban Decay it's for anything. It's universal. It's beautiful. It's like a hard plastic, as you guys can hear, and it is magnetic, as you guys can see. It does have a beautiful black binding. This is like a very pretty palette. Like, I haven't had like an actual palette in a long time. The only palette I've been using was my Too Faced one, Peaches, and that's the only one I have. So like I said, we're gonna grow together. We're gonna grow this channel together. We're gonna grow makeup together. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna fall down on my ass, and I'm probably gonna look like a cheap hoe. Either than that, we're gonna rock this shit together. And if I look cheap, hey, I'm still rocking my shit. I might not be a big YouTuber like all those other ones out there. I don't want to mention no names because I don't want to get on anybody's bad side. No, I'm not on no PR list. This comes all from my money, my hard-working money. I've been on that pole all fucking day, stripping myself to get this palette, because I'm just playing with you guys. Anyway, this is a beautiful palette, and it does have Urban Decay on the back of it, and some more beautiful landscapes. Let's actually open this up and see. There's a big, ooh, it's actually a big photo. Like, that's really awesome. Oh my goodness, look at this beauty. It has a giant mirror, and it has the shadows right here, and you can actually bend this all the way back without it cracking. And I actually like palettes that actually do that, because it is like, it's better, and you can even lean it on your desk, and It's gorgeous. I've never had a palette like this, and I actually want to cry. This is, it even has Urban Decay Born to Run on the mirror, which I think is pretty nicely detailed right there. Thank you, Urban Decay, for actually thinking of this. I got this today. I picked it up at Sephora for $49, I believe, or $59. I think it was $59. And I actually got a little free gift with it too. I got the, I never tried this before, but I'm going to try it today. It is the Troublemaker Lash Troublemaker Mascara. Ooh, and it says super flat, super long, and sex proof. So if I'm sucking some dick, my shit won't drag, because that's an A+ right there. I like how that sounds. You know, so like if they're coming on my face and it won't drag, I'm guessing. So hey, so I'm gonna try that. And I'm also, since this is a mixture of Marc Jacobs and Urban Decay, I also got this from Sephora, and I'm going to try some Marc Jacobs mascara on the other eye. So I'll try Urban Decay and Marc Jacobs, and I'm really excited. I never had anything Marc Jacobs either, so I hope he or she, I don't know who owns the brand. I think it's a man, because I did my research. And Urban Decay as well. If you guys are watching this, give it a thumbs up so I know, hey, you liked it. Even if you give it a thumbs down and you didn't like it, well, at least I know you watched it and you actually gave two shits. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to go with my MAC Pod, and this is in the shade Painterly. This is a very popular one actually, so I'm going to put this on my eyelids. Alright you guys, so I put that on my eyelid. This was the MAC Paint Pot, and I used the Morphe brush E1439. Actually, this is the M421. Yeah, that's a great brush. Thank you, Morphe. So let's get started into this eyeshadow palette. So in my first color, what I'm going to start off with, I am going to start off with Breakaway, and I'm also going to mix it in with Weekender. So I'm going to get those two colors, and I think they are so pretty together. I'm just going to take my Morphe fluffy brush. It doesn't have a number on it because I did get this in a random set. So I am just going to burly tap it in there. And I'm just going to swipe it on my hand really quick. Ooh, it actually is a little bit sheer, and it is really, really nice. And it is not too glittery. So yeah, let me just go in now with that Weekender. And I'm burly going in the palette, and I do see some cakey fallout. So I'm just going to blow that off because I don't want it to get into the purple. So I am going to rub that on my eye, my top base. And I think, oh my god, and it blends out really, really nice. I'm barely even doing anything. I'm barely even tapping on it. For my first eyeshadow palette, this is pretty good. And I'm going to go over it. I'm going to actually blend it in circular motions. I think this is blending out very, very nice. And I like to tap it in there just to make sure, and it's locked. It's locked in your eye and it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to get that same brush, and I'm going to go through Weekender again. It does have a little bit of fallout, so you just want to get your brush and you just want to go tap it. And as you can see, I did have some fallout off the brush, so I'm just going to go on that other side, and I'm going to go at the same circular motions as I did. And I think that's just very, very awesome. I think that looks really, really pretty. It actually blends in with my eyes, my eyelids really, really good. Like it's like my natural skin color. You guys can see it a little bit. So I am gonna go in with that same Morphe brush, but I'm just gonna get a cleaner one. It's the same brush. It doesn't have an, oh, actually this one does have a number, but actually I'm not gonna grab that one. I'm actually gonna grab this one that it just says Morphe on it, and it's just a regular blending brush. And I am gonna go in with Breakaway, and it is that nice, really shimmery color, because I do love a shimmers. And I told myself when I was you know, only had one makeup shadow palette, and I didn't have none of the fancy stuff that I'm starting to get now. I used to use these eyeshadow glitters as like highlight and stuff because I was broke and I was poor and I was barely affording anything. I had a job and I'm still, you know, barely getting really fancy stuff. I don't have like Chanel or anything. And oh my god, I'm blending this in really, really nicely with that Weekender, and it is just coming out very, very beautiful. It changed into a different mattifying color. It wasn't really brownish on my eyelid. As you guys can see, there is a difference. And I'm gonna go in with that Breakaway one more time. There is a little bit of fallout, but it's not as shimmery and sheer as these other ones. These other glitters are a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get that breakaway, get in there. I'm just gonna tap it. I like to do light taps because I do love to make sure that you are treating the product really, really right. And you guys got to remember, there is no wrongs with makeup, and there is no rights with makeup, and makeup doesn't have a gender. It's for everybody. It's not just for women, it's not just for men's, it's for everybody. I think, you know, if you look beautiful and you like how you look, you know, rock it, rock your shit. So I am going to take a different brush. I take the rose gold Morphe brush, and this one is the R39, and I got this also in the L'Oreal set, which I left the description below. But I am going to go in with, ooh, there's so many pretty colors I can mess with in here. And like, I saw another YouTuber that explained this palette. These are pretty much an eye look, 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 and an eye look. Those are eye looks themselves. And there was a few people in there complaining that there was a silver, but I'm pretty sure all those YouTubers have silvers. I even got a damn silver. So they can just grab it out of another palette. And I think this palette is perfect even without a silver. So I am going to go in with that Still Shot right here. And it is like this peachy orangey color. And I am just going to get it with my rose gold Morphe brush. And I'm just going to tap. And I am just going to go in the corner of my eye, and oh my gosh, I'm just barely tapping it in there. And you can, I'm so sorry for my lighting. You can kind of see it that I'm just barely rubbing it in there, since I did kind of tap out most of the product. Just like to do a little tap. And what I like to do is do a circular motion to make your point, and then just start going up into your V line, into your line, your crease. And that's what gives you that perfect little perfection of an eyeshadow look. And it just comes out really, really gorgeous. And you do want to layer it. The more you layer it, the more nicer and clearer it'll come out. You just need the right tools and the right skill to learn how to do it. Other than that, it's just, you know, a piece of cake. People tell me that you need the good products to do a makeup look. No, you don't. As you see these YouTubers, they use like drugstore makeup. They use CoverGirl, Maybelline, and all those nice products. I used to use those in high school. I'm not gonna lie. My to-go makeup brand was CoverGirl. That was my to-go. So I am going to take the Still Shot, this pretty orange, and I'm going to take it onto the other eye. And I don't want to take the fun away from you guys, so I want you guys to see this. I'm just going in with a circular motion, and I'm just kind of dragging it, and I'm just dragging it to my crease, as you guys can see. Yes, this is a beautiful palette. I just like the colors, and just for my first time using this, it is really, really nice, and it's going on really, really easy. I'm not gonna lie, there are some palettes that I had and I just tossed them because they were just not going on as easy as this one is. This one is going on really nice. And then I'm also going to take that same brush and I'm going to go into the corners in my eye, because it just makes it easier instead of just swiping it in there. And I got a little bit of orange right there, but it's okay, because that's why we did not put our foundation on, because I am a messy piggy. So I am going to scoop it up in there some more. And this is coming out really, really pretty. Oh my god. I wish I had better lighting, you guys, but like I said, I'm barely a beginner YouTuber, and we're gonna grow together, like I said. Just give me some time. I am working on all this myself. I am not on any kind of list or nothing, but you know, you gotta earn to get there. And I want to satisfy my fans as much as I can. And no, my YouTube channel is not turning into a guru beauty channel. It is still going to be a mixture of makeup, anime music videos, and Disney limited edition doll reviews. I'm not just going to be doing makeup, because I just see YouTubers that have just one category of thing. I have not yet seen, at least me, not yet seen somebody that does different things all the time. And I guess I'm one of those people that do different things all the time. And I got all my subscribers all by myself, and I thank each and every one of you for staying with me. You guys, I do keep you guys updated sometimes, like why I'm not online or why I haven't been online in a while. This Morphe brush, it does not have a number on it, but it is a kind of like a thinner pointer brush. And I am going to take Punk. I think this is a pretty color. It is like a really, really nice brown. And I'm just going to barely tap in there. I'm just going to tap it a little bit. And I'm going to actually blend it out with this beautiful orange. And oh, ooh. I like to make like a little cat wing because I'm just like old style like that, I guess, because I have like cat-eyed, like shaped eyes, like almond shaped eyes. And when I put on mascara and eyeliner, it just, oh bitch, you just melts my soul out. I look like a completely different person with makeup. People pay more attention to me. I'm not a goblin. So I'm gonna go in with this side and do the same thing with that brown, and that is Punk. So let me go in this side with Punk. And I am shooting this video late at night. I have no idea. I should have waited till the sun came out so I can have better lighting, because I don't have a lighting system. You know what would be nice if I add some gold in here? And there is kind of like a goldish, and it is this Ignite color. And I think that's very, very pretty. So I think I should go with that gold. Punk out, and I am going to blend it out in there, as you guys can see. I'm always a silly person, even though a lot of people don't think I am. I am, because I like to stay, you know, down to earth. And I am putting this same Punk in the crease right here because I'm trying to give myself kind of like a halo effect. I want to try something different. Everybody just cut creases and halos, but I want to try to do it my own style. Everybody has their own way. Don't think of like just because you put a dark blue up here and hot pink lips don't mean that you're going out hooking. And I am going to take that beautiful purple that's been calling me, and it is called Hell Ride. Oh my god, Urban Decay, you better dick me down with this motherfucking palette, bitch. Because it is fucking beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh yes, it's like sex. I just made an ugly fucking face on camera. But oh my god, this blends in like, I like this palette, and I'm so glad I got it. And I wasn't downing Urban Decay or nothing, and I wasn't thinking that, hey, I don't want to try them because I'm all two-faced. But that don't mean I'm a two-faced bitch. Anyway, I wanted to try other brands because I'm trying to get my YouTube channel out there. So this is blending in very, 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 very nicely. I'm sorry I hit the camera, you guys. Wow, this is a beautiful color. And I liked how when I blended in with the colors, it stacked real nicely and easy. These are like 4 colors right. And I'm gonna get the bottom line of my waterline, and I'm just gonna bring it down. Some pictures on Instagram, my Instagram and my Twitter. So you guys, please follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. I will leave the description and the links below to both of them. So yeah, follow me on that, and I'll let you guys know what next makeup brand I'm gonna use. I just love this color. This is like sex to me. It's like saying, oh, take it, you bitch, take it, you dirty whore. And my eyes like, no, I'm a virgin, no. And he's like, shut up, bitch, and take it. Like this eyeshadow is like saying that right now. I may look crazy right now because I don't have fucking 20,000 lights like everybody else does. This is all natural lighting, and you know what? I learned to work with it when you don't have zillions of dollars, and I'm just a little baby YouTuber, and I'm going to get myself out there. Like Huda Beauty says, because I watch her on Facebook. She says her brand is a little baby, but it's a fat baby and it's hungry. So that's how my YouTube channel is. It's a baby, it's a fat baby, and it's hungry. Oh, that's very, very creamy. Ooh, it's really, really gold. So I'm just going to tap it on there. Oh my goodness. And it just came off like my finger was a brush. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. And it blended in by itself too, which is really, really weird. So I'm going to take some more of that Ignite. Ooh, that's pretty. So I use that on my finger, and it is very, very pigmented. Very, very nice. So let's actually wipe the rest right here and see how it looks. I'm sorry, I'm not flipping you guys off, I swear. Wow, it even like gave off a lot of pigment, even though I was using a lot on my eyes. You guys can see, I know I look like a busted ass whore right now, but I don't have my foundation on, and I have a lot of redness. So I'm excited to try the Marc Jacobs. So yeah, so my eye look is pretty simple. It's pretty, like, you know, I'm getting ready to go out to, not the club or anything, but like go out to, like, you know, go get some lunch. And, you know, it's not really crazy dramatic. Like I said, I don't have a lot of lightings, but I am gonna use some of this right here, and this is called Stranded. Actually, it's right here. It is the second one. It is called Stranded. It's really, really glittery as well, and I'm actually gonna pop it into the corner of my eye. More of that, and I want to make sure that you guys can see it on camera. As you guys can see, it is really, it's nice and on there. You guys can see all the pretty colors of all the orange and golds and browns and a little bit of purple. It's really, really nice. This palette does give you a lot of color. Finish the eye up. I did look at my camera a little bit. I took the Marc Jacobs out of the package, and it is a beautiful, I'm gonna say like glossy black with a matte white, which is pretty cool. What the hell? This thing looks like a giant ass pill. Like, it is pretty though. It is like, it's glass on the bottom, and look at how much product they could be giving you. And it does have a white dome top. Oh, and it's a pump. Oh, that's really nice, because I don't really like digging my fingers in there because I think that's gross. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use one of these little free brushes that you get with the Glam Glow. My Glam Glow finished years ago, and I just didn't want to throw away the brush. I was like, I know I can use this for something one day, and that one day is the Jacobs primer. I was gonna say Urban Decay, but this is both of your guys' video, so share some love. So let's give you some pumps. It does say to use one pump, and it does have different coconut infused waters in it, which is very, very good and hydrating for your face, because I have a dry ass fucking pussy face. Like, no one's touched this since '92. So yes, I am going to wet her up a little bit and have some fun. I'm just playing. I'm fucking gross. Anyway, so let's grab your brush and let's give her a pump. Oh, there you go, baby. Oh, look, she just fucking jizzed. That came out so gross. She was excited. So anyway, I'm going to get that right there. It says to do one pump, but I think my face is huge. I'm gonna need more than one pump.
I'm looking at my camera, and I'm supposed to be looking at the mirror. So it doesn't have a scent to it. It looks like somebody just fucking jizzed on my face, dude. But it is really, really pretty, and it is making my face really, really shiny. I'm gonna put that on the other side of my face, because I did do one side, now I'm doing this side. You wanna get your nose, and make sure you get your lips. This is really, really soft, and I really, really like that. Really, really like that. And it did feel like somebody just like masturbated on your face, but it was really, really nice. And I like how it feels.
And it's like it's like a tacky, kind of oily feeling, and I guess that's to make your foundation actually stick. And it's really, really pretty. Foundations that I love and I use a lot. I just started using Fenty, and I do a little bit higher than what my normal skin color is. This is a Too Faced Peach and Peaches Perfect primer, and this is in the shade Natural Beige, and in Fenty it is in the shade 250. And as you guys can see, starting to look a little bit better, a little bit decent. So let me do that to the other side. I don't have a beauty blender. I forgot to pick one up, so I am going to go in hand face with, I'm going to use Manny MUA's brush. I'm just gonna call it Manny MUA because he uses this brush a lot, and I'm just going to stiffle it and blend it up in there, and it does give me that natural look too, and I really, really like this. Ooh, girl, I'm really looking hot. Blend it in with these two, and I'm going to sculpt in my face. So I am going to dig in there with one swipe. Look at that, like a fucking thing. It's not like the Bible. You know, it's not like, oh my god, because we do it this way, you don't do it that way. She doesn't know how to do it. No, like I said, it takes time. It does, to learn new things. But whatever makes you comfortable. There is no rule in how to do makeup and how to do your own shit. So now I'm going to take my Mr. Right brush. So I like to blend, contour the fuck out of my face. I do like to grab my blush, and this is the so broke I am. I have the free one that they give you at Sephora for your birthday, and I have this for, I use this for my blush, and I actually like it. Thank you, Tarte. So you're going to take your Mr. Right little bow, and you're going to squeeze him like that. And I like to take my little Tarte. No, I don't want Tarte. Oh well. Tap, and then I just like to go like this XO circle like they do. Like that, and then I just like to press on a little bit more, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna go XO and blend up in there. It just looks really, really pretty right now. And for eyeliner, since I don't have a Urban Decay eyeliner, I am going to use, let's use MAC on this eye, and we'll use the Marc Jacob on this eye because they're both pencils. Lord Jesus, take the wheel, because I always do a wing line with like pencils, and one looks like this and one looks like this. So if I look crazy, you guys, like I said, we're still gonna rock the shit, and we're gonna just do us, because it's just ill. Ugh. Okay, so I did that on top of my eye, as you guys can see. God, I'm trying a Marc Jacobs primer. I might as well try like a little bit other of his stuff, because I don't have anything of Marc Jacobs. So thank you again, Marc Jacobs and Sephora. So I spent 500 points on this, the Beauty Insider Sephora. I'm going to open it up, and it gives you a perfume, which the perfume probably fell out because it's not in a little cart. And it gives you, oh my god, I'm more excited for this than the makeup. Ah, it's a hair piece. Let's put that away. So I'm going to try the mascara, like I said, and we're going to try the Urban Decay mascara on the other side. And I have one pinkish nude lipstick. I love nudes, so I love what they're giving me right now. And here is the eyeliner, and here is the lipstick, and there is the perfume. Here is the lipstick right here, and it is like a pinky lipstick. So I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to grab the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is the sample one. I already love this one because it's not giving me any problems, and it's not clunky, and it's in the same twisty thing as the MAC one is. And I've been using that MAC one for years, and I just didn't get Marc Jacobs because I couldn't afford it. And I'm just going to go slowly on my waterline, and I like to make a little point here. There you go, and just connect it. There you go. Okay, you just gotta pop the bitch out. So there's that. I'm gonna throw that on the floor. Oh, it's a little black little one. I don't know. I never seen this at Sephora. Maybe I just never paid attention. So I am going to, okay, look at how freaking small that wand is. I don't know, I have a really big eye. Let's try. I'm gonna do one coat. There's one, there's two, and there's three. I'm going to take the pointed part, and I'm just going to So let's try the Marc Jacobs one. Even the sample for the Marc Jacobs one, I don't know if this is a sample or not, or is this just for like Sephora, but this one's even bigger than the yeah, Urban Decay one. Let's grab the wand, and I am just going to do the same thing. Like, I look down, and I'm just gonna go do. Oh, I like this wand. Wand almost looks similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and it's kind of like that hourglass shape. That's probably why I know how to use it more. Alright guys, so I'm back here and I have lashes on, and I tried this duo for the very first time, and all I gotta say is ugh, I don't like it. I think I got the wrong one. This one is the dark tone, and I don't like it, and it's so dewy. The one that I've been using is this cheap drugstore one, and it has aloe vera in it, and it dries hella faster. I don't want to use those on my new Lily lashes when I do a review on these. Yeah, no. I did prime my lips already. I used the lip scrub, and I did use the Jeffree Star lip scrub in the pink lemonade, so I got off all that dead skin. Since I don't have a Urban Decay lipstick, I am going to use the Marc Jacobs lipstick. I don't know what shade this is in. I don't know, it's too tiny for me to read, so I think I'm gonna go with the lipstick. And the lipstick is in the shade Hooker. No, I'm just playing. Slow burn. That's what it. I thought it said swallow. I'm like, So I don't know how to open a Marc Jacobs tube of lipstick. Do you press this little button? No, I don't like to press too hard on my lipsticks. So I don't want to break my Marc Jacobs only lipstick that I have, and probably the only one I'm gonna get for a long time. Oh my god, it's so buttery and creamy. And this isn't even a full one. And there is no smell. It's just a regular lipstick. It smells like a regular lipstick. There is no smell. I like to pinch my lips so you won't waste so much product when you're putting it on the top. But I think I want to add the gloss that it came with on it. So I'm going to put that back in there. It is Marc Jacobs. And this is a weird fucking one. I've never seen one with two flat ends. Like, okay, let's see how this works. Show me the beast. Ooh, it's pretty. It gives it a really nice sheer. A really nice gloss. So you can tell the difference from the gloss and the matte. Ooh, this tastes is good too. And it smells kind of minty. If you ever guys had those like those lip glosses that Bombix or whatever it's called, it smells kind of like that, but it doesn't sting like that. Like those ones really pump up your lips. I don't know what the hell's in that thing, but it always burns. Or you have a gonorrhea or something. When you go to a Sephora at JCPenney, you get a really little Marc Jacobs kit. So that is my little first ever makeup tutorial on the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I hope you guys liked it. Oh my god, my first one, yay! For both of them. And are they rose approved? Yes, they are. They are very rose approved, and so is the Marc Jacobs one, because I have this on because I've been messing up a lot, so this video's probably edited so many times, and it feels really nice on the skin. Like I don't have no makeup on at all, and I look really nice. And here's the Urban Decay palette, and you guys can go pick this up at Sephora and Urban Decay, and I'll leave a link in the bottom below for Urban Decay's website. And you guys can also check out Urban Decay on Instagram and on Twitter, which I do because I'm going to link this fucking video to them so they can check it out, so they can at least give me a thumbs up. They don't gotta say anything. I like to show my art, like their art on my face. This is their art. This is their beauty. This is their baby. Like, this is art. And this just alone is art, because look at this. It's beautiful, gorgeous landscapes from all over the world. I don't even know what to say, but it is Lilac Rose approved. It is the Rosebud approved. It is not a dead rose. And so is the Marc Jacobs primer, even though it looks like a giant fucking pill. Like, this thing is amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching my makeup tutorial review. But this is how I look with makeup, like natural looking makeup, not really scary looking heavy. And hopefully sooner or later we'll grow together and we will, you know, have more lighting, more better stuff. One more thing I gotta do before everybody does it. Took a shower in that bitch. Setting spray. So make sure you guys like my videos and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell, even for if you want to watch anime music videos, because like I said, I'm only getting 30 people to like 20 people to 10 people watching my videos, and I have like 800 subscribers. I'm like, why? What the hell is going on? Okay, but thank you guys so much. I've been Lilac Rose, and thank you guys for watching my little review on the Urban Decay palette. Pick this sucker up. It is so gorgeous, and it is approved. Thank you so much, Urban Decay. Bye.